Hi guys, Random here. Yeah, doing more digging. It's Pro Bongo Warrior. Hello. There we are. Yeah, been away a few days. Mostly had a very good time. I say mostly had a very good time. The journey was die end of bitch. Right, the journey was not a lot of fun, if I'm honest. I don't know how many of you drive. If you don't drive, I'm sure you've been in the car and been a passenger. So you'll kind of get where I'm coming from. But if you do drive, you will understand entirely what I'm saying when I say that the weather can make driving really hard work. It was a 400-mile round trip, and 400 miles is no small distance. If you live in America or in places where they don't refer to distances in miles, you sort of refer to it as a time. If you were doing an average of 50 mile an hour, which is quite a high average, that is 8 hours driving. That's quite a lot of driving. Okay, not a lot of driving if you are a transcontinental lorry driver, granted, but I'm not. The church would have been deleted, sadly. Yeah, we sorted out Aaron's issue. I deleted the player.dat file, which sorted out him not being able to join the server, which is good. So he's now back on. He's been on a little while. I did explain to him what it would do when I deleted it, which basically your .dat file, for those that don't know, is the file that tells the game what you have. So in my .dat file at the moment, I would have a sword, a bow, a couple of shovels, some dirt, etc. All the stuff in my inventory, the armour I'm wearing, and any adjustments that I've made to my Minecraft person via the DNA mod. So that would all be in there, safe and sound. However, if you get stuck, as Aaron did, with one of the Archimedes airships, basically what happened, and a long story short, is he went flying one of the airships. In fact, it was the one Pro Bongo had made, and he logged out whilst still in the airship. Okay, now it's not a huge deal that he was flying it. That's fine, we're all friends here. That really isn't the issue. Oh, gravelly. Everywhere gravel. Yeah, that isn't the issue. Nobody's got a problem with that. What the issue was because he logged out while still flying it, and the airship was touching the church that disappeared. When he logged out, everything attached to that airship is a part of him, which is how it can move around the server. You know, because otherwise they're just blocks. So what the mod does is it makes them entities. And being an entity, you can then do stuff with it. You know, you can move it around. It's usable. However, if you log out, everything associated with that entity, i.e. you, will log out with you. So basically what happened is he logged out. The church and the airship, because he was still flying the airship, were part of him. They logged out with him, if you're with me so far. Pro Bongo came back. He was on. Tra-la-la-la-la. Oh dear, my church has gone. What shall I do? So they made a few alterations to the ground and stuff, and then gave up on it and went, well, you know, it's gone. Nothing much we can do about that. Oh well, let's build something else. Which is pretty much what I would do, to be honest. Aaron then tried to log back in, and of course, because now there are blocks in the way, the server was having a bit of a paddy, and went, nah, can't cope, and just kept throwing him out. So what we had to do was get rid of him as a player on the server. Now that's not to say, you know, go away Aaron, you're not welcome here. What it is to say to the server, he's never been here. Therefore you have no idea who he is, and you've got no record of him. What then happens is his inventory gets deleted, so that's all blank, and he comes on as if he's never been on the server before as a new player. That puts him back starting at spawn. How peculiar. And yeah, he comes on at spawn as a new player and basically has to refill his inventory. Doesn't get rid of his house, doesn't get rid of his chests, doesn't get rid of anything that he didn't have on him. That'll all still be there because they're saved in a separate file. They're saved in the world file, not the player file. So he's now back on the server. Granted, he lost his inventory, but you know, small price to pay really. So yeah, he lost a few bits. Got to make himself a new sword and stuff, but yeah, never mind. Worse things could have happened. Most important thing is he can now play again. So that's what's gone on there. Yeah, can't remember how far I got telling you about driving, but basically 400-mile round trip. Very tired random. Random kind of doesn't really want to do much today. He just wants to chill out, sit on the sofa and watch bad films on Netflix. But yeah, I did say I'd come on. I did say I would record a video, and you know, I'm nothing if not true to my word. Here is a video. I am recording it. There we go. So yeah, we have lots of stone here. Now the stone, this is kind of obvious really, but the stone is to repair everything that I've had to dig out. All the bits where there were ores, whether it be in the wall, on the floor, or in the ceiling, they're all going to get replaced. Eventually. So that should make the place tidy again. Yeah, takes an awful lot of work to do something like this. It's just down to the sheer number of blocks that you've got to move. There's so many. But it's worth it in the long run. It will be useful to have a nice big place where I can that's all dug out, so that's fine. I can just fill all this in. Yeah, it'd be useful to have a nice big place that I can do all the bits I want to do in. I hate it when that happens because I've already smelted that into stone once. But yeah, you can see you've still got some bits to do, bits in the wall and stuff. A lot of work. But we will get there. There we go. And so much more to do. So, that's what I've been up to. That's where I've been for the last few days. That's why you haven't had a video every day from me, which during the week I've been trying to get at least 3 out, but it's turned out quite well. I managed to get pretty much 1 a day out for last week. If you miss any of my videos and you're not subscribed to me, then number 1, what the hell are you doing here? How did you find me? It's a lie. I was never there. It wasn't me. I never did it. No, if you're not subscribed to me, but you're watching this and you enjoy it, then hit that sub button. That will make sure you don't miss any videos. If you are subscribed to me, thank you for hanging around. I'm trying not to bore you. But there is an awful lot of digging, and unfortunately until I get the digging done, it's kind of difficult to do stuff. Now, I did have a little mess around with these item pipe things, and as you can see here, there's just stuff going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. I don't think I've got it set up right. I really don't. The old witches are back in there. They're doing all right. Fear? But fear? Fear? Should light your house up. I could do. Might still. I threw some steak at you. No. So yeah, I'm been playing with that, and I really haven't got it right. This is kind of cool. So you can see here, you've got like all the items that are in the chest, and if you want one of these items, say that, you can then call that, and that eventually will appear. See it zipping around there, and it will go into this chest. Yeah, kind of cool. This little gadget here is the chest for the furnace. So that's just putting metals into there, which is good. Yeah. I suppose really I could put, it's all stone there, isn't it? Let's put some stone in here. It would be nice if I can get this figured out. I do think it's going to take me some time. I'm pretty sure that all these things in the pipe shouldn't be doing this. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but yeah. So I think I need to go and watch some more tutorials on that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing, which isn't a great deal. But I've done a lot of digging. An awful lot of digging. Oh, hello, Skelly. Nice of you to pop by. And remind me I need to put some more torches up. So, bonk. Let's do that. Let's stick torches everywhere. Because I keep coming down here and being jumped. So, yeah, I'm going to go away. Sorry there hasn't been a huge amount to talk about in this video. But I haven't been here. So, what do you want? Blood? So for now, I'm going to sign off. And probably go and start cooking dinner. Yeah, because that's how I roll. Well, take care guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll get all this done off camera tomorrow. But we shall see. I'll catch you again in the next one. For now, it's Random. Signing off. Take care guys.